Ooh, come on in. Not gonna stay on for probably about 30 minutes. Hello, please give this video a thumbs up on your way in. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Let me see. Well, I guess if no one don't want to talk, I will log off in a few minutes, okay? Take my yogurt out. Be right back. You know, I'm gonna sit right here and talk to myself, okay? I was wondering if everybody had bounced back from Christmas. You know, get your tree down, get your decorations down. Well, I just today took my place settings off my dining room table, my holiday place setting. I still got to put all the Christmas stockings away. I got them taken down, but I got to pack them up. But you know, you get so busy, you lose track of time, and stuff just go on and on and on. But at least I got the dining room table back to normal, whatever normal is. So I was just wondering if anybody was dragging their feet like me. Let go of the holiday. Then what? Valentine's Day. Then there's St. Patrick's Day, but I don't do anything for that. I don't really do, you know, put up place setting or anything for Valentine's Day either. Then there's Easter. Yay! But I'm sorry, I'm getting a cold or something. It's so congested. Sorry just to drop that in there on you while talking about holidays and Christmas and stuff. But y'all come on in, let's chat. Because after a few minutes, I'm going to log off and go do other things. So, because I take my medicine at 9 o'clock, so I have to log off in 15 minutes, well, 12 minutes to be exact. Hold on 1 minute. Let me see what's going on in here. I don't want to be missing any fun there. Hello, who come to chat? Who's come to chat? I guess the fun is over. Y'all know there's so much going on these YouTube streets. We just need to remember that we are all adults. Okay, I see three people in here, but the counter says there's three people. I don't see nobody but me. So if you come to chat, don't be scared. I'm not gonna bite you. I think I'm getting ready to log off. 9 minutes. Let me see. Hey V, I'm doing good, and you? Hey Sandra, how are you two ladies doing? Y'all know I was about to pull a plug. I'm good. What about you? I'm doing good. Y'all know I was about to think no one wanted to talk to me. Can y'all hear me? Whew. Y'all know. So has everybody bounced back from Christmas? I just put up my dishes and stuff that I had for, on my dining room table today. And I still got to pack up the stockings. I got the stockings taken down, but I haven't packed them up. Good. Because there's one program I go into, I have to, just completely turn the mic off because of background noise. Yeah, I bounce back too. Slowly but surely. How's the weather where everybody is? The temperature is dropping here, but so far no snow. Y'all know if it snows, I'm not going out there in it. So I would just give my husband a list and say, here you go, pick up these things. Y'all know what, I've been working on Amazon all day. So I got my shipments ready. Yeah, V, I know. Oh, Arizona. I was talking to somebody else the other day that they're from New York, but they were in Arizona. Yeah, there were some areas not too far from me that was getting snow. Well, The man upstairs controlled the weather. And if he says it's going to be 80 degrees, hey, summertime. Then the next day, if he said 30, hey, winter. Uh, but I've, I've been having this feeling of a cold coming on for weeks now. Yeah, girl, everything. Y'all know what? I know my title said bouncing back for Christmas, but y'all know what? We almost got into a war, and we have to pray this thing off, y'all, because there's so many innocent lives, you know, that's to be lost. And our president, a draft dodger with heel spurs, you know, probably none of his children had been to the service, or probably nobody in his family. Well, our children out there on the front line, the back line, the middle line, every kind of line you can think of. And that's messed up. Now he's sending them over there to kill that man. Y'all know he didn't have to kill that man because he got out the Iran deal. I guess some of the people told him that to call back everything, you know. And I know he was scared too because they don't just know where, you know, he got to know that they know where he is as well as he knew where that man was, you know. So we all, you know, nothing I got against our president or whatever. I just pray that he make the right decision for all people concerned because we ain't asked for this. We didn't say go over there and get rid of that man. You know, we had nothing to do with it. We didn't have a quarter in that dollar, okay? We didn't have a dog in that fight, but yet our men and women, boys and girls, are the ones that's got to suffer while Iran throw bombs or wherever it is over there at the military base that's close by, I guess, where he is. And I hate to even think about it. I have two nephews in South Korea, and I just pray, Lord, please keep our armed forces safe. You know, we want to see our children come back home. Our loved ones, we want to see them come back home. We don't want them we don't want them to be all mangled up and messed all up. We want them to come home the way they went. You know, I bet you if one of his was over there, he wouldn't be starting all this mess. You know, I'm just going to tell it like it is. My granddaughter told me one day, said, if you keep talking about President Trump, you won't have not one supporter. I said, well, I have to speak my mind. Because there's sometimes what comes up comes out. You know, I can't keep biting my tongue. And you know what? V, what we were talking about the other day, I watched some more of those videos. And honey, mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. It is messed up. But I got a late start today. Let me tell you. My husband and I was up to 4 o'clock this morning watching Hoarders. And I had fell asleep. And when I woke up, because we had been watching the Trey King show, and then when I got ready to switch the channel, something was on Hoarders. My husband said, let's watch that. So I dozed off to sleep, caught myself playing my game, about to drop my tablet. And when I woke up, he said, you got you a nice little nap, didn't you? I woke up and it was on one on about a lady. She was from Greensboro, North Carolina. And she had this luxurious house with 3 or 4 stories, right? But I guess when she and her husband separated, I don't know what happened, but somebody else bought the house. But she had all her stuff in it. I guess the house went into foreclosures or something. And she had known 3 years before that she needed to get her stuff out. And I guess she thought there was some way for her to get the house back and everything, but she didn't. And it was kind of pitiful, because she was an older lady and people would come and help her get stuff out. They had put stuff on the curb. They had put stuff out on the curb for, you know, that had been taken out of the house, but they told her the stuff had to get off the curb, I think by 5 o'clock or something like that. But she had nowhere to put her stuff. And she kept saying that she had a friend with a warehouse can let her put it in there, but it was right pitiful, you know. And she had some nice things, but when she couldn't move it all in the allotted time, y'all, they bought the town, the city, or whatever, sent a crane in, all the stuff that they had taken out of the house to take somewhere else. They couldn't take it with them. And they broke up a lot of nice stuff and put it in the back of a truck. And I said, you know, it was rather sad. Me and my husband were talking about when we woke up this morning, how pitiful it was. She was trying to get her little stuff out the house. She was trying to get stuff out the yard that she had in the yard. But I would have left the stuff in the yard and went ahead and tried to get the stuff out the house. But some of the ones you see on Hoarders, ugh, girl, I was looking at one and they don't throw anything out. Even if it's trash, they just throw it in the floor or whatever. And they still go shopping and stuff and just piling stuff everywhere. So V, how are you doing today? If I didn't ask before, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to, I was trying to remember. I got something I'm gonna put up on the other channel later for at least an hour or so. One of my subscribers on that other channel, I don't know whether they did another purge, but I did have 10, but now I ain't got my 9. So I guess it's a little slow start. I got something. Yesterday I went to Walmart, got me some Aveeno eczema itch therapy balm. And you know what? That stuff burns. It's blue. Oh, I need to wash mine. My hair haven't been washed on thinking too much, y'all. My So I think I'm gonna just wash it with the twist in and then just put my stuff on and just retwist it. Blue hair. You can't send me a picture. I made some chili mac for dinner tonight, but I can't eat it because I got tomato sauce in it. So I'll probably just make me a sandwich and then eat some yogurt. I'm not real hungry anyway. But that Aveeno therapy, I guess I should take it back. But since I don't open it and used, I know I can't take it back. But that stuff burn. I got to read on the back. I know they said if something burns, you should discontinue. Oh, okay. Happy birthday to your mom. Girl, I think my body has gotten used to the medicine I take for the itch because I take, unless my doctor had to go up on how many milligrams it is, because I take my allergy pill, then I take the pill for itching, but it don't. Oh, okay. So my mom is 10 years older than yours. Well, happy birthday to your mom. I had said if nobody had came in, I didn't have anybody to talk to at all, I was just going to sign. Well, I'll probably sign off in a minute anyway, because so I can go and take my medicine. B, you take care of yourself. If you like me, I was getting, one of the things I go through with the nerve damage, sometimes when I go to brush my teeth, it hurt. I went to brush my teeth this morning, V, and it hurt so bad on that right side. I was hollering. And I asked my husband, I said, did you hear me hollering in the bathroom? He said, yeah, what in the world was wrong? And I told him. Well, my doctor told me when, I get that starting again to take an extra gabapentin, but I don't want to take no extra gabapentin. I don't want to take what I'm taking, but it was hurting so bad, V. Every time I put that toothbrush in my mouth and start brushing on that right side, Lord have mercy. V, I've been trying not to scratch, but girl, it is hard. I'm gonna find some of those gloves, those cotton gloves. I got some cotton gloves, but they're too big around the waist. So when I put them on at night and go to sleep, yeah, child, pain ain't no joke. You know, yeah, gabapentin do a whole lot of crazy stuff to you. Makes you, don't it make you hallucinate? I think amitriptyline do that too. I see I told you I was going to see a new dermatologist in February. Where I won't see a new dermatologist till March because my son and for my son and his wife were here Christmas. They were telling about dermatologists, his wife and their daughter, one of their daughters go to. And I looked him up. They said he's allergy and immunology specialist. So They gave me his name and everything, and I called my doctor and asked him to make me. I was supposed to cancel the February appointment. I'm gonna have to remind myself to do that tomorrow. I better find that letter tonight and take it out. Yeah, gabapentin will make you crazy. I got little, my hand feel like a porcupine. Oh yeah, your feet hurt. You need to call them, I guess, and tell them. Well, take it easy. Are you able to walk, or did they put a boot on it or something? You know, I'm about to lose interest in YouTube. I was gonna take a break. That's why I think that's why I drag my feet when it's time to go on live and stuff. Cause seeing like I'm not as motivated as I was in the beginning. I guess cause maybe my live's at the wrong time, but no one comes in, no one watches, and I don't know. And I said I was gonna take a break. Yeah, I can understand. I started saying I'd take a break, but then what little few viewers I got will probably be gone. So I don't know. There's so much is going on YouTube about, checking whether your video is made for children or whatever. Because if you got a video that's made for a child, they're not going to monetize that video. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to do my best. I look, I said, maybe what topics I'm putting up is not interesting. I'm going to start. I want to do some troubleshooting on some ways I can change my channel, for the new year because I'm trying to hang in there. But then I look at some people live, they got 20 and 30 people or whatever like that. I I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna devote some time to my other channel and maybe go live there a little bit and put up some videos on this one. I'm gonna try and figure out some interesting topics, you know. Yeah, I'm trying. I know I'm gonna go through my I'm gonna go I'm gonna go through my sub list, and there are some that I'm gonna show the door because why have so many that you are sub to or they sub to you whatever, and you don't ever see them. And I've been trying to get around to some people I haven't been to in a long time, but and I know it's the same way with everybody. If we got X amount of subscribers, we can't get around to all of them. So we can get around when we can every now and then because, like, okay, thank you. Like I haven't been to Boss Lady Lexi's in a while. I need to go there, and some more people I need to go to, their live. But yeah, I try to think of things that's interesting without, you know, because I just had to throw that out about the United States almost going to war. I had to throw that out there because we can't take it lightly that people are out there risking their lives, you know. So our president, can prove that he's, the big man on campus, and a lot of the young people out there, some of them 18, 19 years old. I think about my 21-year-old granddaughter who's in California, and we pray for the people in the armed forces, and we ask the Lord to protect them. But it's so much shady stuff going on that don't have to, you know, people, husbands over there, people, wives over there. And we want these people to come home and we want them to come home the same way they went over there. But then when you look at the news, everybody has an agenda, you know, because, during the time when Eliza Jane left, because she said because she was a President Trump supporter. And I had mentioned something about President Trump, and she said that's why. And that's when my granddaughter, told me, said, "Grandma, you keep on talking about politics, you won't have any subscribers." I said, "Well, so be it. If it comes up, I'm gonna roll it out." But I don't take it lightly. Our men and women over there, risking their lives so we can be free, so we can walk around without having to have a bodyguard. And this human trafficking, another thing. Somebody put in my life that right here in North Carolina, a girl went out to her car, not too far from where, about an hour or two up the road from where I am. I said a girl went out to her car and she saw, I think it was $100 bill on her windshield and something else, and a ribbon tied on her door. And she went back into the store and had the store to call the cops. And the cop told her, don't, go back to her car. These people got so many ways. I mean, people, there are people that don't value human life. We think more of this dog we got running around here than some people think about human lives. And that's terrible. I don't know why there's so much blue glare in my glasses. But that's why I tell my granddaughter when she go to the library on Tuesday, don't you ever act like you gonna walk home. So before I could go get her last night, I heard her at the door. I said, "Girl, you better not have walk home." She said, "No." The librarian dropped her off. But it's getting sickening how people could just stoop so low to do things to other people. And you look at all these little children, 3 and 4 and 5 years old, that's getting killed. And a lot of times it's by, "Hey, Robin, I'm doing good. How are you? Happy New Year." Girl, we were talking about, well, my question was asking people, have they bounced back from Christmas? Have you got all your Christmas stuff put away? taking all your decorations down, you're bouncing back, getting back, everything getting back to normal in your household. Then we start talking about we almost got into a war and this human trafficking, so we all over the place. But it's so much going on in this world, y'all. God can't help from, you know, getting ready to come back. Your Christmas tree still up. Girl, my husband took ours down right after New Year. And um, I said, most people leave them up till after January the 6th, what old people call Old Christmas, the Epiphany. And he said, no, because our tree was real large. And when you come through the hall, you had to kind of like swerve. Even though we got a big hall, the tree was wide, and it was tall. Girl, I just took everything off my dining room table tonight. I still got to pack up the stockings. I got them, they're down, but I haven't packed them up. And I got to pack my little Christmas bears up that I put on the sofa. I went to church. They said America had the shortest lifespan in history. Oh, yeah. Lord, this dad blasted troll is in here. Girl, it's sad you can't come on YouTube without some troll coming in, don't have anything better to do. So you better seek Jesus and leave us alone because he's the only one can save you. Got to be some kind of low life that will come and just burst in people conversation for no reason at all. Yeah, he need prayer. Yeah, he need prayer. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. The more I call him, the better. I had a sister-in-law, she would say that. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. The more I call him, the better I feel. That's something to think about. Because I don't care what's going on. You call on the Lord and he's there. They say he's closer than a brother. Then they say that. But people got to have pitiful lives when they just come in. People, we sit here minding our own business, and here come this fool. You know, people got to be so pitiful. Their lives are such a ho hum that he said bored. Evidently, he must be the one that's bored because he came in here where we were. We didn't go where he was. Ain't that right, y'all? We mind our own business, having our own little A and B conversation. He can see his way out of it. So hey, who's boring who? Well, let him keep on. Well, at least I'm getting airtime out of it. So you the peasant, you peasant, go kick rocks. Better yet, go play on the freeway. Hee hee. Get you a football and go kick it into the freeway. And then run out there fast as you can to get it. See how you like that. No, no. He must look, he was bored. That's why he came in here. He know we are good for conversation. Even if we're talking, let's don't give him the time of day. You got a new job? What you doing, girl? Well, congratulations on your new job. Yeah, I told him go play in traffic or go eat. Remember that pie on the hip the girl made? He can go get in one of them pies. But did you see that movie, The Help? See, the troll, he good for something. He good for a congrats. At least I know I'm getting the airtime. You know, it's like when who long ago when we used to have clubs here that had jukebox. Of what's called piccolo, and you'd be wanting to dance, but you didn't want to put your money in that piccolo. You'd be hoping, say, you'd be thinking to yourself, I sure wish somebody put money in there and play my song. Oh, your daughter started preschool? That's so sweet. I remember the preschool day. Yeah, a lot of changes. Let me see. Any changes here? Nope. No changes here. Only change here is I want to eat some peanuts, y'all. I want to eat some. My husband was cracking some pecan. He bought a massive amount of pecans because he loved pecans, especially at Christmas time. Oh, I'm glad she had fun, Robin. Oh, she's gonna, if she had fun on the first few days, she's gonna really enjoy as the days go on. Yeah, like when you went to the club and you wishing somebody to play your song, you say, I don't want to hear, you're thinking in your mind what song you want to hear. And then you're saying, I wish somebody to go and play my song. And before you know it, your song has been played. Now all you need to do is get up and go dance. So I guess that's the way it is. The trolls, somebody played their song and now they're coming to dance. Mr. Bojangles, dance. Well, Robin, I'm glad your baby had fun. Yeah, our troll, he said, congrats, girl. Congrats, girl. But life is too short to people just continuously be stupid. You know, that's what I'm saying. Life is too short for people to just be stupid and bother other people for no reason. I'm gonna sign off in a few minutes, y'all, cause oops, I'm a half hour late from taking my medicine. Couple of more minutes, I'll be. Oh, what time? What time do you have to be at work? And what time she have to be in preschool? Troll, you repent, cause the kingdom of the Lord is at hand. You in here bothering us, cause seem like to me you the one that need to repent. But hey, you giving me airtime, so who zooming who? Aretha Franklin made that song. Who zooming who? Oh, okay, 9 o'clock, girl. 9 o'clock is a good time. We get up about 7:30. My granddaughter catch the bus at around 7. And look, we live not too far from the school. And why they're picking her up at 7, I don't know. If it was warm, you know, if the weather was warm, I would get up and drive her to school. But I do not want to get out there in that chill. Cause once it, will one of you ladies please do something with this troll? I can't do it from here from StreamYard. So y'all please, uh, and I don't want to flick him the bird. So would somebody please show him the door? What they said on Martin, don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord sure enough split you. So can somebody and I'm gonna try to remember to go in and block him out. I'm gonna go in there and you remember Martin when he when that preacher came in there and was telling him and Gina stuff. Thank you, Robin. And he got so many names. I guess we probably had to start at 40 and block everything. Troll King 41, 42, 43, and all like that. But anyway, I'm gonna get ready to log off so I can take my medicine and get me something to eat. I'm gonna make me a sandwich and eat some yogurt. I made chili mac for dinner, but since it had tomato sauce in it, I couldn't eat any. And I don't care for it anyway. My family loved it. There was not us. There was nothing left but the pot and the spoon that they served it to themselves with. So, ladies, thank you for coming in. I appreciate every one of you. And hopefully, the next time I come on live, I will be a little earlier. But like I said, I have been working on Amazon, and you know, that's part of what pays my bills. So I have to, devote time to it. So, but I thank y'all for coming in. I thank y'all for talking with me, and we're gonna pray one for another. We're gonna pray for our country, and we're gonna pray for our president to make sure, well, to ask the Lord to show him the right thing to do. And I hope once the Lord show him, he be man enough to do them. But anyway, y'all, let me go and get me something to eat. Because everybody getting on me now. I haven't been eating enough. And I'm still losing weight. So let me go and eat something. Okay, good night. Love y'all too. Bye bye. Smooches.